What's going on, guys? Level M Diecast. We are going to be jumping into some Greenlight today. You see a little bit in the back here. We're going to do a little bit up close today. A little bit of detail seeking here. We're going to do trucks. So we're going to crack open some Ram dualies. This is from Dually Drivers Series 8. We're going to crack open the guy from this first Fire Rescue series. We're also going to crack open these two Jeeps. Throw in the Cherokee. And then we're going to round up with the Durango. So we'll just start from the beginning. I do have my trusty clamshell scissors here, as I call them. We're just going to get right into this. This is real time. We're getting back to a little bit of old school that I guess you could say I was doing on the channel before, where just cracking stuff open and pulling it open in real time. There we go. We'll see how this turns out. Get the plastic out of here. This is in LA County Deco. Really hoping that I get better luck with my quality. So, looks like a little blemish on there. Oh, that's actually a number. Check that out. 41C. It's on both sides, both fenders. Oh, look at that. You see that? That's the dashboard. You know what, dude? I swear I should just stop collecting Greenlight. This is ridiculous. This is the worst thing I think I've ever seen. That's the dashboard. Not even connected in the inside. And this is riveted, so it's not like I can just easily take this apart. I can't win, man. I can't win. I can't win. That's ridiculous. That's the flipping dashboard, man. I've seen a lot of issues. You guys know I've seen a lot of quality issues from Greenlight. I've never seen that type of issue. I've had mirror issues, glue issues, misalignment issues, that kind of stuff, tampo issues. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Well, not exactly a great way to start, but I guess we'll take a look at the model itself. The rest of it. Metro Freeway Express Patrol. Got your Cummins logo there on the fender. 41C on the upper part here next to the light as well. Dial 399. A lot of really small details in there. Looking pretty good. Does have an actual address on there, which is probably for them. A lot of fine print on here. A lot of numbers as well. Looks pretty good. Looking at the back. Taillight print looks good. Detail print on the top here looks good with this diamond plating. Looks really good. This connection looks good. Straight. This does fold down, so you can tow. It doesn't pull out or anything. Doesn't do anything else. Just folds down. That's all it needs to do, though. We'll put another truck on here as soon as we get one cracked open. Looking at the front end, looks pretty good on the front. I mean, literally everything on this is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine for a change. Except for the dashboard's not even connected. I just don't even know how that happens. I don't even know how that happens. Take a look at my number here. 1145. It's a little bit lower number. I think they do like 8,000 piece runs of these, though. These dually drivers are pretty high up there. It even rolls pretty good. So, well, it's fine, except for the fact that there's no dashboard connected in there. Not exactly a good way to start the video off. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do a video, pretty much ever, with Greenlight, where I don't have a quality issue. I just don't even see how that's possible. Greenlight has the worst quality control in the entire diecast business. Literally nobody has worse quality control than Greenlight does. I'm calling it out. This is the 2018 Ram 3500 Dually Landscape dump truck. This was a new dump piece, I believe, in Series 6 or 7 on the Ram. A little bit different than the one that they used in the Work Series. This one looks really, really good. Got your tampo print right here on the toolbox. Looks pretty good. There is the deets on the side. Print looks pretty good. Driver side mirrors a little droopy. That's all right. It's not the end of the world, but it does definitely doesn't look good. At least this one has the dashboard connected. Prints look pretty good. Does have some fog light print in the front. Looking on this side, another toolbox. Same 3500 with the Cummins logo on there. Looks pretty good. Taking a look at the back. Pretty good tampo print for the taillights, both on the dump and underneath on the chassis. Looks pretty good. And then you do have a hitch here. It looks a little crooked, a bumper. I think that's just because the dump bed, which does have opening doors, both sides. And then, of course, it does dump, just like that. Looks pretty good. Guy rolls really good, actually. So, still haven't gotten a good quality issue one, but this one's not as bad. It's not as bad. In case you guys were curious, you just throw this down. Previous ones went down a little bit further. Looks like they may have modified a little bit. That's pretty stiff. But that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Get that in the shop for you. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Hopefully this third Ram's going to be the charm, though. Oh, almost forgot. Checking out the base deets, 498. It's a pretty low number. Not ridiculous low, but pretty low. This is it's a metal base. It's just in flat black. Looks pretty good, though. A lot of detail on the base. A lot of detail on the base. Of course, made in China, because everything's made in China. This is the very first release of this fire rescue. Get this cut open. Pull it right out the blister. There we go. I think fire equipment was severely lacking in Greenlight lineup. This one is for Los Angeles County Fire Department. This guy does have the toolbox on the back side. Looking at the mirrors here, he definitely has the complete opposite of the last truck. This mirror's a little high. Grill print looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It does have his dashboard in there. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Looking at the side here, there's a lot of residue on there. Just from manufacturing, but get that logo in there. Los Angeles County. Got to get that to focus a little bit. A lot of detail in there. Hard to get that in there. The rest of the prints look good. Looks good on the toolbox as well. Got the black door handles, black front end here. It's supposed to be a lower trim of the Ram. Looks pretty good with your diamond plating print on the top. Does say Los Angeles County Fire Department inside the bed there. Get that to focus maybe a little bit. And then he's got some chevrons on the back. Looks pretty good. Number 10, paramedic, does have the tow hitch on it as well. Deets on the other side are the same. Looks pretty good. Other than the side mirror, this one looks pretty good. Pretty good. So this is printed on the base there. 4056. Pretty high number. It's a pretty high number. I'm sure they're probably going to make a lot of these. These are probably going to be pretty popular to start with. But that's pretty cool. We don't get fire equipment all that often in Greenlight, but now we have its own fire series, so we don't have to worry about that. But this is a pretty good fixture for the world of Greenlight. I really wish they would have done, like a brush truck or a fire service truck or something like that. It doesn't have to be Ram, but just more of those, I guess. And I'm not trying to be mean, guys, but California burns a lot. It just would have worked out better. All right, we're gonna crack open this Jeep Gladiator with the Falcon tires livery. He is lifted up with the off-road tires. You guys know in the last, most recent release of All Terrain, basically a very similar version of this, which I had not very good luck on my quality. But hopefully we'll get a better quality with this guy. This guy is a hobby exclusive. Pull him out of the clamshell here. Put him down. Taking a look at him. Super iconic livery, Falcon. You know, just the green and the blue. The blend just looks really, really good. Love these off-road tires. Nice, big, and beefy. They look really good. No removable top. Like I said, at some point in time, I'm sure they'll make a removable top. But it's probably going to be ones that don't have attachments. Or maybe they won't make a removable top. Who knows? Who knows? This one looks good on the front, though. Got the red roll bar there. Got details in there for the winch. Looks pretty good. Same side to side. Mirrors are metal molded into the actual vehicle. Sprayed black in the bed. So that looks really, really good. Taking a look at the deets. Does have the hooks painted up on the bumper. Does say Jeep in the back. Looking at the bottom, you can see all the deets here. 5363 is the number. Again, always going to be modded up for a tow hitch, but this guy doesn't have a tow hitch because I think it doesn't really need one. And this one, again, this one rolls good. Finally, no quality issues. No quality issues. It's like a small victory. It's like a small victory. I know it's ridiculous, but it's a small victory. It only took 4 models to get there. Matter of fact, I didn't realize that our tow truck is not in the shot. There we go. All right, we're going to go into this next Gladiator. Sorry, guys. Man, starting out with that Ram and that issue, that just kind of threw me off. I do apologize, guys. I get frustrated. You know, and I'm trying to bring you these videos and give you good stuff, and I'm trying to talk up Greenlight because I truly do like Greenlight, but they truly have the worst quality department in the entire collectible community. I mean, nobody has a worse quality department than Greenlight does. You know, and I really don't want to talk bad about those guys, but it's unfortunately it's true. So taking a look at this Honcho Jeep. It's a tribute. I really like the white wheels. They look very, very good. Again, no removable top. I'm thinking that's going to come at some point in time. But maybe it's just the way that they built the casting. But the whole top is plastic, so there's got to be a reason for that. I don't know. This guy does look pretty good, though. Tampo prints on the front look very, very good. Like the details on there. Is a little bit of gold and silver printing in there for the grill. Looks good. Just want to point that out. Same side to side. Looks pretty nice. Does have Jeep in gold in the back. Again, no trailer hitch. Base looks a lot better on this one because it's painted. 1126 is the number. Guy looks pretty good. No tow hitch, like I said. I think the tow hitch would have been perfect for this one. I'm not really sure why they left it out. This guy rolls pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I kind of like it not lifted. I kind of like the Gladiator just not lifted. Like, I think this one looks a lot better than this guy. You guys got to let me know what you think about that. If you agree or disagree with me, let me know. We're going to go on to this other Jeep. Try to get back on track a little bit. This is in Reno, Nevada Fire Department. Greenlight is definitely getting their money's worth on this casting. This particular one is 1990 version. They do have another one coming out. Actually, it's probably just about to hit the stores in the Hollywood line. It's for Beverly Hills 90210. That one looks pretty good. It's like black and gold. It looks pretty good though. Looks pretty good. Got this giant pile of plastic over here, clamshells. So a little extra, too much paint on the side mirror, but that's not a big deal. I can live with that. Safety and training, looking pretty good. Got Cherokee on the side. Got that 90s light bar for sure. It's not a bad light bar. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure that this bar is actually two pieces of, or two colors of plastic. I think that the blue and the red are actually molded in there as colors versus just painted. So it's a pretty nice. I think this is like a double or triple molded plastic piece. It looks really good. That's all I'm saying. It looks good. It looks good. Taking a look at the back, there is your plate. Nevada. This has got a B6. Just can't get it to focus. Super small print. Man, this doesn't want to cooperate, does it? It's like super. I think it says select track. Sorry, just trying to get that in there for you guys. Love the wheels. The wheels are perfect. These are very Jeep. These are, as a matter of fact, these are Jeep wheels. They look very, very good. I like it. Taking a look at the base. See what number we got on here. 6947 right there on the fuel tank. It is etched in there. Again, I really feel like this would have been perfect for a tow hitch. I really feel like this one really should have had a tow hitch. But I think one of my favorite things, though, is the blue and red lights on the front bumper. That looks pretty good. So, I mean, technically, this guy doesn't have any quality issues. He just has a little bit of extra print, but not a deal killer. I think this is probably the 4th or the 5th Cherokee I have now. So they're definitely doing that guy. All right, we're going to roll out with the Durango. And we're going to just chop this guy open. Now, they've done, the majority of the Durangos that Greenlight has done have been hobby exclusive. And I'm not really sure why. But some of these kind of don't really fit in, I guess, maybe in some themes. Or they just want to make more and more models. But this is the 20th Durango from Greenlight that I have in my collection now. So there's at least 20 different ones. I'm pretty sure I have every single one that's been released. But there may be one I don't have. But if that's the case, then there's only 21. But I'm fairly certain I have every Durango released. This guy looks pretty good. Forced fire service. Try to get that in there. Get the deets on the... try to get some light in there. Try to get that... man, this is such a small print. Such a small print. Fix that tire too. There we go. Yeah, it's just super small print, guys. I really wanted to get that in there because I'm not exactly sure who this is. And it doesn't say on the package. Unit number 45 says Durango on the back. Has this nice LED bar on the top. Looks pretty good. This guy, I don't know if I've ever even had a quality issue with the Durangos. The Durangos have always been good. They've always been spot on. The mirrors are part of the casting, so you don't have to worry about that. The taillights are, I think they might be printed on there. I don't think that they're... Yeah, the taillights are printed on there, so you're never going to have an issue with that. But the headlights are lensed, just like they do with most other Greenlights. This guy has the push bar, so always good to see the push bar on this. I think it looks good. It does say Dodge in the grill. Very nice detail. Pretty good deets. Very, very plain base. Not a whole lot going on the base. 5934 is the number. Not too bad. Not too bad. So... little slew of Greenlight, and guys, I know the video is a little weird. I do apologize. I got so thrown off on this Ram just to start that I cannot believe, of all quality issues, I've never had that type of an issue ever happen. It's just oh man, it's just a whole nother level of stuff. But anyways, I'll get back to the models. We are going to be cracking open some more Greenlights. You guys know I do have a bunch of majorette to crack open too. I am going to try to kind of flip-flop these a little bit so that get a little bit of little bit for everybody, you know, in case people don't really want to see Majorette. I don't bombard that every day, or people don't see Greenlight or whatever. But we're looking pretty good. Very happy to have these. This one is good besides the fact that, you know, the dashboard's not there. Always love to add more Rams. I think this guy's good. That guy's good. I do hope that they kind of remedied their mirror issue. It's a little bit of a sore spot. It's been like that since the inception of the dually Ram, with the exception of the Outback models. So these castings were originally made for Outback, a partnership with them, and that's kind of where they started. Those were like very good quality, very good done up. They were a much higher price point, but we do have new Ram 2500 and 3500s coming, so hopefully the assembly and quality gets better on those guys, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, let me know if you guys like a specific one of those. Let me know if you guys just want to roast me about the video. I'll take it. I will take it, and I will apologize. But I definitely don't mean it. But we'll catch you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Level M.cast. Peace.